Good morning, everyone. Today I want to talking about the falling of the Penang Second Bridge. This Penang Second Bridge is 24 km long, linking the Penang Island and Malaysia, at Batu Kawan on the main island and Batu Muang at the Penang Island. This is the largest civil engineering project in past 20 years. In the evening of June 6, the access rim from Batu Muang on the island collapsed. This accident injured 3 people. Luckily, no death causes. Next is the Occupational and Safety Act take part. Since management and sense assessment, this we have to investigate and make sure it is safe. Next is the wellness management. Provide support and interaction and interview for the places that accident happened. Next, we have to investigate the incident and collect the data. Next, analysis the data, identify the root causes and potential hazards. The last step is report the finding and the recommendation.
Now, I will present the part of the analysis and discussion. It will consist of 2 parts, a safety issue and evaluation of causes of accident. About the safety issue, insufficient bridge design and quality control procedure and insufficient procedure of reviewing and approving bridge design plan and calculation. Number 2, misplacement of construction load on bridge during repair or maintenance activity. Third, inadequate use of technologies for accurate assessing the condition of bridge. Last but not least, route for public road user was not closed or divert away from the construction site, and the public have to take risks to pass under the concrete ramp which was under construction. About the evaluation of causes of accident part, it will consist of 5 evaluations. The first, procedure and technical negligence by contractor. Second, quality and safety. Third, improper planning and defective construction. Fourth, weak risk management. Fifth, poor drainage system at construction site. The last is environment factor. Now, I will present the first part about the procedure and technical negligence by contractor. In a particular workplace, unskilled worker and lack of supervision of employee are direct factor leading an accident or failure of the project. Workers with insufficient skill and training are most likely to cause mistakes at workplace that may end up with serious consequences. Therefore, in this case, it is compulsory for all construction personnel to be registered with Malaysian Construction Industry Development Board, it is CIDB, in order to ensure the construction quality as their skill and competence are certified. Evaluation is improper planning and defective construction. It is the formwork failure. Improper planning and defective construction are critical factors contributing to a fatal collapse of the second Penang bridge ramp. In this case, investigation have found that the failure of the formwork support was one of the causes of the collapse of the ramp. Formwork is a term for the temporary or permanent mount in which concrete or similar material are poured out. The third evaluation is the weak risk management. The incident show sign of weak risk management. The risk management of a project must be scrutinized to prevent incidents like the collapse of the exit ramp of the second Penang bridge. This is because the collapse involved the life of road user in Bayan Lepas industrial area, which is a busy route with thousands of people commuting to their place of work. The route should be closed or divert away the construction site in order to secure the public from the risk to pass under the concrete ramp. Every construction project must take into account the risk management involving the public, worker, and project. Fourth evaluate is poor drainage system at construction site. Weather and soil condition factor is also another cause that has led to the incident. Land filling work have raised the height of the surrounding area by about 2-3 meters. The land where the collapse occurred is still at its earlier level. This has created a water retention pond of about 1 arc in size. The scaffolding was excreted on ground was dry. Rain had turned the low-lying ground into water retention pond as there is no draining to quickly remove rainwater from the area. The weight that had been supported by the scaffolding was several hundred tons. Therefore, the ability of the footing to remain stable despite Heavy rain and water logging of the ground is a very important factor to look at. There is no damage for rainwater to run off the surface quickly after rain. It is retained here and soaked into the ground as water changes the characteristic of soil. Soil experts should also be brought in to study the soil condition on which the subflooding stood and whether its ability was affected by the rainwater softened soil on which stood. These factors should be taken into account because even a slightly sinking movement of the subflooding could have the trigger of collapse, which is like its heavy weight.
There are some major hazards on the construction site. The first hazard is the collapse. Construction involves building going up and coming down as well as excavation and the building of trenches. Collapse could occur in the excavation and trenches. The risk can be minimized by implementing protective systems for the trenches and workers using them, including exit and inspection, retaining and remainder structures, appropriate risk assessment of building at the risk of collapse or demolition schedule. The second hazard is working at height on the bridge construction is associated with unstable working surface. In this case, the collapse of the bridge caused the construction worker to fall from the high spot, resulting in the potential injuries. It can be minimized by implementing training in self-working practice such as use and maintenance of personal protective equipment, PPE, installation of guardrail and fall protection system. The last hazard in the construction site is the noise and vibration. These hazards are commonly found at the construction site due to all the heavy construction equipment used. The capable in the damaging hearing and also cause other health effects such as stress and fatigue. It will interfere the performance and efficiency of the workers at the workplace, which then cause mistakes in work. Proper managing in vibration and noise control should be carried out. In a conclusion, there are several causes leading to the incident. The causes are procedural and technical negligence by the contractor leading to lack of construction quality and safety in the project. Improper planning and defective construction resulting in forward future. Weakness in risk management and poor drainage system at the construction site resulting in pool of stagnant water that weaken the soil structure. There are also a major hazards that found in the construction sites are collapse, working at height, and noise and vibrations hazard. This incident is believed to instill awareness on the importance of the safer workplace environment. Occupational safety and health should be practiced by everyone in order to secure the life and to prevent catastrophic accidents from happening in the future.
That's all our news report. Thank you for your watching.